Hi everybody, my name's Gabby. I'm from Slough Libraries. I'm here to tell you a little bit about some awesome projects that started this month. And why this month? Because October is Black History Month. One of those people that we gave a grant to is the lovely Christina, who is here with me today. And Christina belongs to several organisations, but the organisation that won the grant is called Vibe.
So my organisation Vibe, I'm a founder of Vibe. At the time it was formed by 4 women, and that was back in I think it was around 1983 or so. So it's been around for a very long time. What Vibe means is vision, impression, Black expression. So we wanted to show vision meant, where are we going? What's the vision for our community? Impression was the fact that we felt that Brixton riot times back in the 80s, there was a negative kind of stereotype of the Black community, and we wanted to give an impression. We wanted to go into schools, into our community, interact with our seniors, and give a real good impression of our Black heritage and culture. Black, it's not dependent on the colour of our skin. Black is about our whole culture, heritage. I believe that out of Blackness, it's like the energy of coals, you know, lots of things that give life come out of dark places. So we want to celebrate our Blackness as a place of, everybody started in a dark womb, in a Black womb, you know, and that's where all life came from. So the Black is not just about you have to be Black, or it's sharing our culture and our heritage to everyone that would like an in-depth, you know, view to that. Expression, the E for expression is how we do it. So we use performing arts. So we can do things like we write our own songs. We've done music technology, create our own beats and put that to music. Poetry, I love poetry. Storytelling, I think that's a really big part of Black culture. I think that if you found the elder in the village back in Africa or in the Caribbean, they'd be the people that hold the history. They'd be the one that could tell you about Mrs. So or Mr. So, or who belongs to who or whatever. Like the Bible says, who begot what, you know? The storytellers are the people that hold the history. And we use whatever way we can, dance, you know, any kind of performance-based activity to allow people to express themselves. So Vibe, we then give you our vibe. We share our vibe with you, and and vibration is life. You know, everything has its own vibe, its own tribe. So that's what Vibe's about. With this project that I'll be doing, it's a drama project, and I think drama is one of the expressions that we use. Drama gives us the ability to be able to look at real life situations and put it in a story and be able to take people on a journey with that drama piece. So it's just like you're hooked to EastEnders or, you know, Coronation Street or whatever program you're hooked to. It would be like the drama will be telling you a story about Black culture, about Black history, and giving an in-depth for you to be able, for everyone to come online and to be able to look at this drama and participate, you know, by contributing to the story or sharing what they felt about the story, what emotion they picked up. Or we are going to be doing a little project with young people. So some of the dramas are geared towards family, some are geared towards adult. The ones for the young people, we're going to be getting them to write their story. So we might give them a little glimpse of a drama and then they write the ending. We're hoping that it will be a lot of fun. It will give parents something to help them with their creativity. And even if you don't have children and you live by yourself, you're valuable. You might have a part of the puzzle. You might have a part of something that could contribute to the drama, that could contribute to the story. So it's open to anybody in Slough of all cultures, but it's about Black history. It's about, with what's happened this year in particular, with the Black Lives Matters movements. And so I think it's a really important aspect of helping us to discuss issues using drama.
So we're planning to have 2 sessions, I think we've agreed, in November, one on the 11th of November and one on the 25th. Then the December one will be on the 9th, and then we are still to announce the date in January, because obviously it's quite far away, so we'll make plans near the time and we will announce that. You will be able to sign up for these sessions. We're going to have them bookable on the curveslough.com. This one's going to be called Black Butterfly, which is a brilliant name. Is that one going to be for families, or is that one going to be for adults first, do you think?
It's going to be for families.
Okay.
Yeah, the Black Butterfly is definitely going to be for families. And just to give a little insight into why I thought of this drama, because butterflies are the most colourful, the most beautiful. You can see butterflies of, you know, they just look so amazing. Sometimes you see the white butterflies, but actually for me, when I used to see a black butterfly, it was the ugliest thing. It actually, as a child, I would think, oh, someone's going to die. I don't know why I invented it. It just looked like it represented something horrible. And I think sometimes that can be us as Black people's perception of how we've been taught to look at what is Black.
Yes.
And as a child, you know, being so happy about singing Bar Bar Black Sheep or anything like that. And now you're not allowed to say blackboard, it's a chalkboard. You're not allowed to talk about Bar Bar Black Sheep. So it does seem like anything Black is bad. Yeah. And that's a conditioning that we even have. So when we see something white, it looks lovely, it looks fantastic, it looks amazing, but something the same that is Black could just look like. So it's about me embracing the beautifulness of a black butterfly. It's about me embracing that. And hopefully we'll all be able to, you know, I mean, not everybody, people might love black butterflies. That could just be personal to me. But yeah, the story is going to be about accepting yourself as a black butterfly.
With the family session, do you have a minimum age you want people to be, or does it not matter?
I think it's going to be appropriate. So as part of our background with Vibe, we are DBS checked, we're allowed in school, so we'll keep the content very, very family friendly.
Thank you so much for talking to us today, Christina or Tina. I'm really looking forward to the sessions. I'm hoping to come along to a few of them and participate. And anyone in the community can come along. You don't have to be from the African or Caribbean communities. I think it'll be particularly positive for those communities to come along, but I think it'll be positive for everybody to be there to talk about these things. Because I think, a bit like you were saying about the chalkboard, one of the things that some people start to think is that if we don't talk about race, it will somehow magically disappear. And it's really important to have these conversations in a safe space with people like Christina, who know what they're talking about, know how to bring it across to people, and hopefully you'll all get a chance to enjoy it.
We are paving the way for a generation that are expressive, that have something to say. And sometimes as the parents, we've got to allow our children to take that key, play that part, be that role. It might even teach us something. So I'm always learning from my children. I'm always learning from my grandchildren. I'm blessed to have 6 children, 7 grandchildren. I'm a very wealthy person in that way. And so I just want people to know, please come, please have the courage to turn your camera on, please have the courage to put your mic on.
And it's going to be brilliant. Thank you so much.